Hey people, what's going on? Just a real quick good morning to you all before I get on with my day. It's not super busy. I have business to take care of today, not too much fun stuff to do, house business, stuff you got to do. Watched just a little bit of a video this morning before doing my check-in. It's kind of like it vibes me up, you know what I'm saying. And was watching Quentin, a little bit more of Zeke from the record fair that he went to, and checked in with Nick Sloan again. Recently watched Grecian Thunder. I love the BC people, I do. Love the BC. So, yeah, Marty, if you watch this, this is an amazing post-punk album. This thing, I think it's, people make an assumption about modern English because of the song Melt With You. This was made before Melt With You, and it's the same band, but it's before they started to lose the edge. I think this album is amazing. I mean, I had to turn it up loud last night. It's killer, okay? Oops, let me turn this down before I get busted. Okay, so I just thought I looked in my records and said, what haven't I showed? And so I just pulled a couple things. I'm listening to something that I haven't listened to in a while, and then I'll show some things that I may play or I may not. I just haven't listened to them in a while, so I haven't talked about these artists. But here's a single by Karl Bartos, who was in Kraftwerk, 15 Minutes of Fame. And I love electronic music, Some of it is, not all of it is good. The Kraftwerk cadre of people, you really can't get much better as far as people knowing their technology. So this is just percolating along real nice in the background here. Sounds great. I have a couple more of his works after he left Kraftwerk. I like it all. I don't see all the videos, but I don't know that I've heard anyone mention this Canadian artist who I think is wonderful, but I haven't listened to her in a while. And so when I saw it, I said, okay, let me leave these out and refamiliarize myself with the wonderful Jane Siberry. Maybe I've missed it that some folks have talked about her. I think she's really, really good. Very interesting voice. Idiosyncratic songwriting. I like her songwriting. It was just a little left of center. Kept me listening. I like stuff that keeps me listening. Here's a 12-inch single of hers, Map of the World. This is the first thing I actually bought by her years ago, a promo single, Map of the World, 7 Steps to the Wall. Great songs. And then No Borders Here. She's great. We have any other Jane Siberry fans here? And then while I was in the S's, because that's what happens, I'll get to an area and then it's like I won't make it out of the area because there's records that I forgot about. Elliott Sharp, very interesting musician. Carbon, very unique approach to guitar. Yeah. He's also got Leslie Delaba, David Linton is on here, Charles K. Noyes. Small, cool-ass label out of New York called Zoar Records. Zoar. I have one other Elliott Sharp album. This one is called, the Soldier String Quartet. It's him with the Soldier String Quartet. This is really good. Tessellation Row. Yeah, I can hear this in my head right now. This is real good stuff. Kind of an interesting color combination, so you can't, there we go, there you can sort of see. I think this is on SST, is it? Yeah. So I don't know that I've mentioned Elliott Sharp, and I can't remember hearing anyone else talk about Elliott Sharp. Now here's a band that I picked up years ago really cheaply because it was, I remember this, I got these for 10 cents a piece. I knew nothing about them, but it's like, well, may as well find out about them. Do you know the band Shock Corridor? This one is called Train of Events. Anybody know anything about this band? Small label, UK, Quiet Records. This came out in 1984. Produced by Steve Harley. I don't know if that's the Steve Harley of Cockney Rebel or not. Chances are it is. I'm going to have to play this because I don't remember it. I liked it enough to keep it though. You know. Karl Bartos sounding like New Order on this song. Here's another one of theirs. It's called Fever. Anybody else know this band? Tell me anything about them. Let me see, is this on Quiet too? Yeah. Small label, Quiet. I wonder if it was their label or a friend. You know, sometimes that's the way these things happen, is someone will put up the money and all of a sudden you've got a record label for a release and then it's over. So that was one I just pulled out to refamiliarize myself with and just asked, hey, any of you guys know this band, Shock Corridor? I'm not going to play around with the time because I still don't know what the status is regarding length of videos here. Who knows what's going on with this funky ass channel. A couple things on CD that I pulled because like I say, I like to vibe with people. I'd love to find some broadcast on vinyl. I only have a couple of CDs, EPs, and I put my glasses on. This is the extended play. It's just called Extended Play by Broadcast. Love this band. So sorry that Trish died. Very unique sound. You know, it is in the Stereolab area. High Llamas, but they've got their own sound. And then, what's this one? This one is called Tommy Boy. It's another extended EP. Good band though. Again, see, this is why we mainly show records, because showing CDs is not nearly as much fun. But while I was there in that section of the B's, I caught on this single that I got turned on to years ago. Now, I don't listen to a lot of R&B. I do like it. But when it comes to music in general, I'm one of those people that kind of is interested in hearing about the forgotten artist or the little guy, or it's like you have two stages, and here's the big stage. Everyone's watching everyone on this stage, but on the side stage, where hardly anyone else is standing, there's something going on. And I'm the person that wants to go to this stage and say, what's going on over here? Everyone is over there watching, but I bet you this is pretty good over here. I always find amazing stuff like that that is completely outside of the focus of the music business or music media. And this is someone I've never heard of, and I think this guy is excellent. Bronx Style Bob, Forbidden Love. Now this is R&B. Makes me think of Garland Jeffries, or I think he's better, you know. But again, that's not my forte, so don't quote me, okay? But this is R&B, and it's like, I never heard of this guy. And this is killer. He's got an amazing voice. And this song is really awesome. I like all of the edits and mixes on here. It's an excellent song. Was he a regional? I mean, he made it to Sire Records, you know, I mean, this is 90s too, isn't it? This is 1992, okay? So here's one for you, Jeff, another 90s. Bronx Style Bob. Was he regionally successful in New York or something? Because I got this as a promo from my brother when he worked for the distributor for these stores, when there used to be the distribution center open here in Omaha, when music business was doing well. That's how I got this. It's really good. So I'd love to know if anybody knows more about Bronx Style Bob. I'm getting close to 10 minutes. I'm about to get out of here and pay my house, pay my insurance. I just found out how much my insurance is going to be. Of course, I've been paying it all along, but it was taken, you know, along with my taxes and mortgage. Damn, they just rape you. Then in June, I pay my taxes for the year. I can manage this shit, you know. I can manage this stuff. And if these plans that I'm putting together work, I won't have to go back to work. I will be able to make enough money to keep this roof over my head, you know. But I'm going to say it again, you know, taxes and insurance, you know, I know what it's supposed to be for, but it's still a ripoff. I worked my ass off already for this house, and I still have to sweat bullets, or, you know, figuratively, I still have to sweat bullets worrying about large amounts of money to give so I can stay here for what is mine, you know, legally is mine now. But I could still lose it if I don't pay thousands of dollars still. For what? Yeah, that shit pisses me off. So, but back on a positive tip about music. Music is always a good focus. Music is always a good focus. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything else to just pull and show again right quick. Yeah, just right quick. I've been talking an awful lot about my friends in the band Icky Blossoms. That's because I'm really proud of them and happy for them and hopeful for them that they can have some financial success. Literally, that's what it takes to survive in this world. And I want to share that Icky Blossoms made their first record with me, with my band Indrima. This split that we put out last year. Icky Blossoms, Touch People, along with Indrima, Conduits. I have a handful of these left. I think I have 5 copies of this left. So if you're interested, you know, you can still get a copy of this from me, $8. If you're interested, let me know. I'll tell you what the postage is. $4 for America, probably about $6 postage overseas. Thought I'd just let you know. And then the full length Icky Blossoms is coming out in July, and it will be on vinyl. Yeah. Okay, guys. Be well.